Hello and welcome to Time. Today we will be looking at the Funflix G1 mini portable projector. This is a small portable 1080p projector that is small in size but packs a big punch. Definitely good to have if you want to watch movies outside during summer nights, or pretty much even bringing it to an office if you need to project something. It's very small, very handy, and pretty much fun to have. So let's go ahead and take a look at this awesome device. So this is the retail packaging of the device. It says Funflix multimedia projector. Pretty simple boxing, nothing too extravagant. It is made in China. So as you can see, it just has the artwork in the front, white sides, manufacturing area, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Got a little carrying handle on top here as well. So nothing special with the retail packaging, but let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside, and let's go through some of the specs as we look at this projector. So upon opening here, as you can see, it's got some nice protectors in here. And it looks big on picture, but it's actually pretty small. If you take it out here, it's not that, it doesn't look that big. So you got the projector in here, you got the cable, a remote, and a pretty thick instruction manual. That's everything else out of the box here. Okay, so let's go ahead and sort this out. So that's the power cable, HDMI cable, remote, and then let's go ahead and take a look at the projector itself. So here's the projector. So the picture looks pretty big, but it's actually pretty small inside. Look at that. So this is comparing to my hands here, and looking at this, the size, it's not that small. So it's 4.5 by 5.5 by 6.5 inches and weighs only about 2.6 pounds. It's definitely portable. As you can see, you got a carrying strap here. It is, the biggest thing is this thing is dust proof. So if you take it outside and you watch a movie during like summer nights and project it out, it is dust proof. So IP5X dust proof, so it keeps dust from getting in and getting on the lens and ruining the picture as you use this outside. The noise of this is also less than 33 decibels, so it's very quiet. It's got electric focus, which is a one key focus via the remote control here. And let's take a look at the remote real fast. So this is the remote, and you got the focus here, volume, mute. I believe this is screen orientation, back, home, menu, and this is probably input, but we'll find out, and power button. So that's your remote control here. And it does not come with battery, so keep that in mind. You'll need, looks like AAA batteries. So standard battery. Remote is plastic. Button feels nice. There's a little LED indicator there as well. And then looking at the specs of this, it does support up to 1080p. The projection is roughly 50 to 100 inches for clear projection. 12,000 lumens. So this is a very bright projector. 12,000 lumens is a lot, and it's got 15,000 to 1 high dynamic contrast ratio. It does have Bluetooth 5.2 connection, so you can connect headphones. It does have a built-in speaker, but you can connect better quality speakers if you want, louder, better speakers on here, or other audio equipment easily using the Bluetooth 5.2 connection, which is 5.2 is one of the latest connections for Bluetooth, so it is up to date. It also has 2.4 to 5G Wi-Fi for fast and seamless screen mirroring in different devices. If you don't have Wi-Fi, you can connect to your phone hotspot to watch videos as well. Built-in speakers. It's got classic connections, as you can see here in the back. So you got your 3.5 connections, your USB connections, and HDMI, and that's the IR to control with your remote here. So the HDMI connection, you could connect laptops, gaming consoles, DVD players, Roku, Apple TV, whatever a device that you have an HDMI connector that this could output to. USB, you could hook it up to your phone for screen mirroring. If you want to keep it tethered, you can play music with it. You can connect like a TV smart stick to it and stream straight through there. You could use Chromecast. So the possibility is endless since it has a USB port. Anything a USB device you can hook up onto here, and you got your 3.5mm interface if you want to use like wired headphones or wired speakers. So you get a lot of options there. The whole thing is made of feels like it's made of plastics. You got your rubber feet on the bottom here. It looks like it uses a tripod mount. You can mount this on a tripod if you like. It looks like it's a standard thread. What else here? The lens is kind of recessed inside, so it could protect it from the elements. And you got your power button on top here. The side, the power plugged into the side right here. And yeah, so those are pretty much all your inputs, electric inputs, and your inputs in the back here. You get this nice stylish leather carrying handle. It is sprayed matte black, and it does for the most part look fully sealed. I mean, I see vents here and here, but it's probably more sealed inside from what we can tell, but there are some vents here, so I'm pretty sure it's sealed inside here to keep the lens from getting debris inside. For support, you get 12-month they call it 12-month back replacement and 3-year free repair, according to the listing, and lifetime of professional tech support. So it's a handy little device, very compact. I just wish that with something that this is small and compact, that they would include like a case for it, because this is pretty much marketed towards bringing it with you, whether it's to a party, to a family gathering, even like I said, to the office for a presentation. It'd be nice if it had like a little carrying case with it. I know there's a carrying handle there, but having the carrying case to protect the whole thing would be nice. But it's fine, for the price point, it is pretty affordable. I'll put the link to the Amazon listing below if you're interested. So let's go ahead and get this hooked up and get it powered up. They do give you one HDMI cable here for you to use. The length of the cable, it looks like it's a standard length, maybe about, let's see here. Maybe about, I'm guessing it's about a little bit over 3 feet long for the cable here. And then you got your power cable right here too. So power hooks to the side, cables in the back. So yeah, let's go get this hooked up, and let's see the picture quality and the setup and everything for this unit here. So as you can see here, I have a compact tripod stand here. You can get these on Amazon pretty cheap. I could put the link below for you as well. This uses a 1/4 inch standard thread here, and it threads in perfectly with the unit here. So there's a thread on the bottom, and pretty much you can just screw it on here and put it on a tripod. That's it, and you can put on a tripod stand, and it pretty much mounts onto the tripod stand, as you can see. So I kind of like how they put that option on there. Alright, so this is the stand that I use. Stand is sold separately. I will put the link to it below if you guys want to check it out. But this is the stand with the projector mounted on it. So with the 1/4 inch thread on the bottom, makes it really easy to get this set up on the tripod, so you don't have to look for a table or anything else to try to prop this projector up. You could just use a inexpensive stand like this one, and it will prop it up just fine. Alright, so I got my laptop here with HDMI out. It is now plugged into the HDMI in the back of this unit, and then I got the power cord on the side plugged into an extension cord. So this power cord here, you definitely will probably need an extension cord if you're running it outside or anywhere for that matter, because just having it propped up on this stand here took most of the cord length. So keep that in mind. But everything's plugged in, HDMI to my laptop, and I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to power this guy on. Hit the button on the top, and then I could hear the fan kick up a little bit. It's not too loud, but it does need a fan to keep the bulb cool inside. And there's light projecting out of the lens, as you can see there, and that's the operating system loading for the projector. So it's currently loading right now, and then here's the remote. It's a little bit off focus, so I'm gonna use the focus button here to focus it. This is what they call e-focus or electronic focus. It's basically just a motor inside the projector, just moving the lens back and forth so it could focus for you. It's not autofocus. You'll still have to manually focus, but you just press a button to focus it back and forth on this remote. So that looks good there. And then I'm going to hit English. And after that, it brings you to this menu here. And as you can see, there's network settings, Bluetooth, projector settings, system update, other settings, and about. I'm going to go ahead and connect this to my Wi-Fi. So select your Wi-Fi network that it sees, and then put in your password. I'm going to do this off camera. Okay, after you put your password, it connects, and then you're good to go. As you can see, it says connected on top right there. So that is setting up Wi-Fi. Really easy to do on this unit. So now that Wi-Fi is set up, I'm going to see if there's any system updates. So it says the projector version is already up to date, so that's good. It's good that they have this option. That means that they might work on other options or upgrades in the future. This is Bluetooth. You could hook up your Bluetooth headphones or headset or external speakers. Easy to do. You just turn it on and it looks for it. Put it in pairing mode. Here's some of the projector settings. Here's the projector mode. Front desktop. If you change it, it flips the rotation around. So depending on what mode you're doing. So obviously I'm on front desktop. And the Keystone Advance is to adjust the corners of the projector. If you need to adjust if the projector looks warped on the screen, you can adjust it horizontal or vertical manually, so you can try to straighten up the picture. So for me, I'm just going through it real fast, so I'm not going to fine tune it. You got your digital zoom here. Right now, it's already at 100%, but you could always lower it down if you want to for a smaller picture. But 100% is the max. And then let's see here. You got your other settings here. We already played around with this one here, so let's go back here. Alright, so that's the keystone option. That's manual side. There's a 4-point where you could adjust each corner here, so you could fine tune the corners on each side. And then motor focus, we already did that earlier. That just pretty much manually focuses the projector for you. And yeah, I don't think about anything important there. So let's go ahead and move on here. So you got your input sources. Right now it's off. You got off for HDMI, power on options, standby. And then you got your language setting and schedule shutdown. Let's see what languages it has. So this is all the language in the language settings. So it's actually quite a bit. So they got quite a bit of language here, so I'm just going to go through the menu real fast here. And then obviously I'm going to go back to English. Okay, so here is the actual main menu of the software of the projector. We were in settings earlier. So as you can see, this is HDMI. This is the only input it has right here, aside from the USB. So that's why you see my laptop here. So I'm going to exit that real fast. We'll play some videos later, but I just want to show you some of the options it has. It has, it has iOS cast, mirror cast, and you can play stuff on your USB. So the cool thing about this is you could actually, it has a built-in iOS cast where you could actually screen mirror from your iPhone onto this projector, and this is instructions on how to do it. It shows you step by step, and you can get connected really easily that way with your iPhone. You got Mirrorcast, which is for Android, and the movies, music, and photos. All of these are read from the USB in the back. So if you have a USB stick with photo, movies, or music, obviously you can play it from here. And I will show you guys later towards the end of the video on how to read a USB stick. So let's go ahead and go back to the HDMI input. So as you can see, this is my laptop. I'm just on YouTube right now, just to show you guys. I'm just going to stream a video. So let's just look at some videos here. So I'm just going to pull up a video of the F1 race that's happening over in Las Vegas over the weekend. This is just a commercial here, and right now it's playing. Video is pretty good. Keep in mind that I am playing this video about 3 p.m. in the afternoon. I have all my blinds closed, but there's still light peeking through. So this is kind of like a scenario where you would play or use this during the day in kind of a dark room. And as you can see, it's still bright enough to watch. It's pretty good. The sound coming out of the device, you can't hear it because I have noise canceling on, but it's decent enough. It's loud enough if you just want to. So now right here, I am playing a video at night. It's about 9 p.m. and the room is fully dark. So this camera here is a webcam. It's not too good, but this view here is from my iPhone 13. So as you can see, at night, it's really, really bright. The picture looks really great, and it does a pretty good job here. So yeah, very, very good projector for the price, and it performs pretty well in my opinion. And if you look here, this is where you would put your USB key in the back of the projector, so you could stream movies, photos, or music on the back. As you can see, there's a blue light there. It's reading the projector right now. And after that, you could actually go to the file system of the USB key and then enter. I have one video here. It's just a tutorial that I downloaded on YouTube, but it plays the file really fast. As you can see, it loads up really fast and it plays the video right away. And right there, you see the blue light. It's reading straight off from the USB key and it's playing the video onto the projector here. So yeah, so it's really easy to use, and the file system, it actually runs pretty fast too. You can actually go through the file system quickly. There's no lag or anything like that. It reads the USB key really, really fast, and it's pretty helpful if you just want to stream something straight from the USB key if you don't have a network, Wi-Fi, or any cellular signal to stream from your phone. So you can play it locally on the back. So that is pretty much it, guys. This is the Funflix multimedia projector. I'll put the link below. If you like the video, please hit that like button. And like always, thank you. Comment below what you guys think. And if you have any questions, comment below and I'll try to answer them as best as possible. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.